They don't know when I come on. Bang. They don't know when I come on. Bang. I come on. Bang.
be posting up with bodies when you never ever roll. I'll be pressed to find a shooter who be lacking in the soul. Just because I'm not doing anything doesn't mean I'm bored. I'm just creating space for what's still to come. The space where I can go deeper, deep into the silent nothingness. My natural state of allowing, listening, being, accepting what is and what isn't. The space between my body and my mind, where I just observe. I don't need anything when I'm here, because it feels like home. It feels like the part of me I've always been searching for. The space where I can just
Good evening and welcome back to the CWC Season 9. We're going into the fifth week with the first game today on Friday. It looks like we're gonna have change of circumstance going against Team Ulyss tonight. And last time we did see Team Ulyss managing to win on the tilted axis at 10-100 against their opponents today. We do have them going for the pre-game bans. I do want to say the teams did actually shake hands before the game to ban Catherine the Magnificence. It was like they needed to ban him, or at least Alexis Kremp was like, we don't need to ban this, we don't need to take this out. It looks like we're gonna need to take a look at what kind of pre-game bans they did before they actually gonna go for the maps. We do have Hungary on one side and Egypt being taken out by Team Ulyss on the right side. On change of circumstance, we do have Australia and Spain being taken out from the game. Ave Machiavelli, good evening, sir, and welcome. I do see Legilementos, hello there, sir, and welcome. I do want to set the, there we go, the music in the background. Pelikanav, good evening, sir. I hope I answered your questions, and thank you, welcome, and thank you so much for joining us. Barat Trumko, good evening, sir, and welcome. Is France now pre-ban? Basically, it's starting to get into a pre-game ban. It is what it is. I mean, that's the whole idea of the pre-game bans. That was why they were introduced at the beginning. We wanted to enlarge the pool of banned civilizations with taking into account all of the banned civilizations that, or I should say, the top civilizations that could be banned because of their power spike in the BBG version. Every time there's a BBG version, there will be some very good civilizations. And the beginning, CWC was banning these. Afterwards, we started stopping banning this, and then a lot of content, a lot of new civs have been introduced and leaders by Firaxis through the leader pass, through all of those, and then we ended up with two little bans. So we were like, oh my god, okay, we don't want to auto ban any kind of civilization. It's subjective. Like some communities will say, okay, this is better than the other one, we like this more than the other one, and so on and so forth. So they couldn't get together. Now they did say at the beginning, we did make a poll and we did ask all of the captains, do you want any pre-game bans? Do you want any auto ban civilization? No. Okay, that was the answer. We go for it. And this is the whole reason of the pre-game bans. They will need to find those out, and I'm pretty sure during the CWC we're gonna see a bit more drama over here. Remember, these are very intelligent players going against very intelligent players. I'm pretty sure they're gonna find the nooks and crannies of these games and the BBG version, and they're gonna find a way to milk everything out of those bonuses. Battle Cruiser, good evening, sir, and welcome. Kepor, hello there, sir, and welcome. Big game today indeed. We're gonna see. Also, I don't wanna put it up on the screen here because I don't think I did have it up on the screen. Oh no, I did not. Okay, that's a sin for me. I guess it is what it is. But it's not a Civ sin. I didn't actually do a Civ sin. Hola, Mitrok, hello there, sir, and welcome. Good to Spice, good evening, sir, and welcome. In time for the draft. Let's go. Did it not show? Wait, did it not show? Because I don't see it on the screen. fine. Oh, it did show it. I just need to refresh the page, the Twitch page. Got it. Yeah, exactly. Just a cinema scene, exactly. I mean, Civ scene or a cinema scene, you know, it is what it is. Let me actually take a Fortuna Belly. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Good morning, I should say. We do have Cleozing, good Abend, my hair, and willkommen. You were one. Talking about the first promotion. That Moonstras, good evening, sir. Snatching it like a boss. Oh, yeah. We did have also Fortuna Belly writing quite early over there in the chat. Yes, indeed. I do want to say hello also on YouTube. We do have Baxter. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Atiloso, also bom dia, senior. Works not too bad when you can watch the Civ stream. Let's go. Hello there, Alex Hall. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, M. Johnstone. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Now we do have the players starting to go through quite a few bans here. As you can see, they're about to actually get to set the tone of the game. Ulyss is going to get their first pick of the game. Then it's going to be followed by COC on the other side with 2 picks. We do have Macedon, Zulu, and Vietnam taken out. The map, they didn't set the map? Wait, shouldn't I have the map here? What was the map? Guys, chat. What did they so I don't actually go back. What did they ban? What did they oh my god, I need to go back. Give me a second. I'm going for the YouTube thing over here. I see, I got it. Oh my god, you didn't see it? Oh, it wasn't on the screen. No, yeah, it is what it is. Not like until 20 seconds ago, right? Also, hello there, Sotika Bara. Good evening, ma'am. How are you? Bill more units. Why COC in their with their B team? Wait a second. What B team are you talking about? What do we have here? We got the Fish. We got the Ben. We got Alexis, and we do have. Wait, who's the last one? Who's the Rage is the last one. 4. What do you mean B team? They're all very good players. What do you mean? They're like combined, they have so much experience on their side. On the other side, we do have Ulyss with Hazagi, with Distoria, Liege, and Romrom. No, Trinda is a B team. Oh, I see. I don't know, but I think COC was fine without Trinda before also. Ben equals B team. Oh, I see. You're trying to nail this all on Ben. Oh, I see. Now we do have Ulyss on Rome over here. Looks like that is gonna be the tone of the game. They're gonna pick the Roman persona, which is going to be Trajan this time around, while I do notice Scythia has immediately been picked up by COC. We do have Vietnam, also this is the last ban for Ulyss, Theodora, Byzantium with Chandragupta and Gandhi. Both Indian personas have been taken out by COC on the right side, and of course Byzantium over there. Still Basil II is available in the game. By the looks of these picks over here, I think we need to expect a land map. Give me a second, because I think I know. Oh, I see. Other like Sue is not seeing the map either, and he was watching this. Oh my god, it is one of this. Ulyss today's roster: Liege with Distoria, with Romrom, and Hazagi. A very strong team. I would say this is a strong lobby overall. Also, Toberis and Trajan relatively normal. Yeah. The moment we didn't actually have any like wild bans or picks over here. We do have Genghis Khan being picked up by Ulyss, and this actually makes me think: is this Pangea Classic Rages? This kind of do you smell the gunpowder in the morning? Oh my god, this feels like Pangea Classic. Is it Classic Ridges over here? I smell a tint over there of GDRs, you know, at the end of the game over here. It must be the wind, man. It must be the wind, you know? Yeah, it smells like a Pangea. It is what it is. We're going to also see on COC side. Now, this is a little bit out of the box over here. They're actually picking Russia. And right now I'm thinking, is this actually Pangea, or are we talking about something else? Are we talking about 7 Seas here? Also weird, he was streaming like an hour ago. Yeah, I have no idea. Smells like Pangea after Macedon, Zulu, Vietnam bans. Good afternoon, Melinda. Hello there, ma'am, and welcome. No Magnificence ban. They did at the beginning. Give me a second so I can show you. They did when they were doing their schedules. Alexis Kremp has made a big proposal over here. So he doesn't actually need to redo all of the, predictions for everything and so on. I'm pretty sure a lot of the teams are doing pick and ban, like templates for pick and ban phases, and they're going through what needs to be done there. And Magnificence was just throwing everything off, right? They needed to redo everything. So Alexis Kremp was like, hey, I got a magical idea over here. How can we like forget Magnificence exists for a game? And Rombrom was like, yeah, bro, I mean, we don't care that much about Catherine. You can do that, definitely. Yeah, it is one of this. And we don't see the map, though. We don't see the map. I'm sorry, Linda. Yeah, it was a bit of a weird thing happening with the map draft or something, that we don't see the map. We do need to wait a few more seconds over here, because I do see that we're on the last ban. We do have Cyrus and Sumeria being taken out by COC on the right side, and on the left we do have Team Ulyss going to take out Gaul. They do have one more choice remaining, but again, all of these bans do feel like right at home on the Pangea Classic Ridges, not Standard Ridges. Standard Ridges, as you've seen yesterday, does pose quite a few challenges for the players to get through the mountains, get through those one-tile chokes, and get to their opponents, while Classic Ridges will just have them open wide. Like, it's gonna be like, whoa, like, have you seen free hugs events over there? Have you ever been to a free hug event? You just like walk by people and people just come and hug you. Oh, free hugs. The chat windows below COC choices says Pangea S. Oh, which Pangea? It's Pangea. Wait, so Pangea is as in Standard Ridges? This is actually, they're picking Standard Ridges Pangea with Scythia, with Mongolia, with Tokugawa. Okay, let's see. Okay, I see you are correct, sir. It looks like it is. No, it's Classic Ridges. Wait. I don't understand. Like the second row of text over here, it says Classic Pangea, and then somebody else is saying Pangea Standard. Whoa. Or that may mean they banned that one. Or yeah, that may mean they banned that one. That is true. Well, let's actually see. Okay, let's see. Let's wait a bit. We got a bit more to wait over here until we get into the game, and we're gonna get our answer. I'm pretty sure this smells like Classic Ridges. This kind of smells like Classic Ridges. We're gonna need to see. Yeah, we do have Kree also being picked up by Team Ulyss on the left side. That's definitely gonna give them quite a bit of gold, and it does have a lot of trade routes. He's gonna fight for those merchants like there's no tomorrow. We do have, of course, Tokugawa just all alone in the corner, just for himself. He's gonna wanna seize, and Genghis Khan, we know what's expected of him, to just become a Keshik factory. On the other side of Rome, I guess just get bigger, right? That's the whole mission of Rome. Get bigger, stronger, faster. And while on the right side, we do have COC showing up with Scythia. Very aggressive pick here. We got also Nader Shah and Julius being picked up by them, with Russia in the mix over there to try to get something out of the Tundra. Okay, I guess we're going to need to see who's going to play Russia. I would imagine actually Ben is going to play Russia. That kind of feels like it's Ben playing Russia, right? I would say a lot of others, like Rage is definitely not gonna like. I don't think he's gonna like playing Russia. He's probably gonna like something like Nader Shah or Julius. I'm pretty sure also Fish, after I've seen him switch quite a bit from more of a simmer to more of a water, we're probably gonna be talking more about something like Scythia, for example, on him. Yeah, okay, let's see them start to pick up their civilizations in the... Did we get? Yeah, we did get the last one. Okay, we got the last one. We still need to wait for the map, but I can actually just write down Pangea, and we're gonna see which one is it, Classic Ridges or Standard Ridges. Interesting picks, lots of fights incoming, yes indeed. And I gotta say also, wait a second, I wanted to say Pelikanov, by the way, if you do want to check out all of the games from the CWC, you can easily exclamation mark CWC in the chat over here. Oh, it doesn't work. Oops, doesn't work. Anyway, let me actually write it down, Civ6 worldcup.com, and that's gonna be the link to the website that we're using to actually get as much visibility as possible for the competition. We do have the teams registered over there. We do have also all of the details for the teams, as much as we can gather from them, of course, without any entering any kind of GDPR stuff over there. And you do see a breakdown of all of the statistics that have happened in this in the games in the CWC. You're gonna see the picks, you're gonna see when, you're gonna see preferences and so on and so forth. I do want to say also hello there, YouTube. How is everybody doing at YouTube? Oh, Baxter is saying Spitz Coffee, Russia. Nice. Oh my God, Baxter, good evening, sir. I gotta say, I was thinking right now that, oh my God, I actually did that a few days ago. But I wasn't really surprised about anything, just like, you know, casually drinking coffee and just, yeah, it went the other way. Give me a second here so I can actually get back into the lobby, and I do need to set up my turn off the screen here. There we go. We don't need to watch the screen. We got Civ6 0. We got 0. Did you actually observe any Civ6? Anybody? No? Marius BW, good evening, sir, and welcome. Can you show draft really quick? Yes, I can. Oh, I'm pretty sure Marius BW right now, if he stays on the stream, he's gonna find us a few Civ6. I'm pretty sure he's gonna find it. He's gonna be like a hawk over there from outer space. He's gonna be looking at that map and gonna say, oh yeah, that's a mistake right there. Yeah, no. I mean, you see that builder, it moved to the right instead of moving to the left. That's gonna take him like 10 other turns to actually do hanging gardens. That's gonna be like slowing him down and getting his, research labs 5 turns later and so on and so forth. In Berlin with HOH. Woohoo! I just got done at paintball. Hey, very nice. Oh, living the dream over there, Marius BW. Very nice. Okay, so we're getting into the game. I'm waiting for, of course, everything to load over here. I do want to put up the remap prediction, so we do get this going for how many remaps are we going to have. This prediction is going to allow you to actually get quite a few points if you do manage to correctly predict it. So let's start it up and see how many remaps do you think we're going to have during this game. On one side, we do have Team Ulyss. On the other side, we got COC. This is the map, and this is the map that I do need to check this out. Options. I need to go here, and it is Pangea, standard Regis Pangea. It is standard Regis Pangea. That's a lot of war civs for standard Regis Pangea. Am I the only one that feels like this is not natural? So many war civs on this map. Whoa. Well, I guess I'm waiting to be proven wrong. I am waiting, bated breath, to be put, exactly like, how was it, Change My Mind, the Change My Mind series, when that guy goes in front of universities and puts a sign up and change my mind on a subject. Yeah, let's go. Okay, now let's see, what do we have over here? We gotta ask the stream chat, actually. The stream is deciding this. Stream chat right now needs to get up and live up to the responsibility of choosing the pathway forward. Are we going left or are we going right? Oh, immediately Sergey Lakisov is like, we're going right. Okay, let's go Rom. Let's take a look at Cree over here. We do have Pawn Maker on the right side of the map. Looks like Big Civ watching. They not want to go for the tobacco. Bad for your health. We do have the 3-2 banana to the west of him that he's going to get so he can grow his city faster. And I do notice he does have a Temple of Artemis option here to the southeast of his capital. Now, we do have him also with a pretty good mountain range next to him. That's going to be a lot of +4s and +5s everywhere here. I do notice on the east side he's not going to have anybody bothering him, but to the southeast he's going to have Rome over here, and this is Leech. This is one of his allies. Not going to be that big of an issue. You know what's going to be an issue? Them not having that much space. I mean, I don't think this is enough. Is this enough to give them enough space to develop their empires? I see them clumped up like very tight to each other. They're like sitting like this. Have you ever seen, have you gone to a football game and you're trying to get in there into the, into the main stage, and you're like doing this? And if you're like me, you're not that tall, you're going to be like in between people, and you're going to be grasping at air You know, something like that. Have you ever experienced this? Team Vanderlip, good evening, sir, and welcome. When HOH world title? Good question. Good question. Kepor over here, I see him definitely getting the boys together. We're gonna need to see if the boys are gonna get that title home. Let's actually see. Okay, on Leech, we do have Ostia getting his scout out in 3 turns. We do need to see how they're gonna split up this territory between them. We do have him okay with like 5-6 settles that he could place using the rivers to the north and to the northeast. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like Kree. I mean, hey, don't settle towards me. You need to go north, you know? Big cooperation over here. Just don't take cities from me, man. We do need to take a look also on Distorian, who's going to be on the west side of Karakorum, and I do with Karakorum, I should say. With a scout coming up in 2 turns, he will have also his rivers here and a target. I see a target. We do have Alpha Task for Fish in the middle. We do have him with Nader Shah here, and it looks like Rage is also going to be on Tomeris. He's out for blood, and I don't think this is. Wait, oh, I see a victim. I see a victim. Oh my god, Hazagi over here is gonna be the one on the wrong end of the stick over here against Scythia. Okay, so let's come back to Karakorum here. We do have him getting that scout out. We do see him also benefiting from the western settles quite easily. He's gonna have this south, not really saying it's good, I'm just saying he has it. We do have him also not really benefiting from a city state that he could take over. I guess he could take over Mitla. He's probably gonna want to kill that city state if it's being just soothed by his opponents anyway. So I would imagine, you know, he's just gonna walk in there with a few horses and just take it down. We do need to also take a look here on the last one, Hazagi on the far west of the map here. He's gonna have quite a few 2-2s, and his warrior is gonna pop a Hatian here. Now we do have him with more huts to the south, not going to scouts. Not going 2 scouts. He's going one scout over here into settler. We do have him also getting an envoy. I do see he is gonna have a city state if he wants to take down Volan. That's gonna put him right on the doorstep of Scythia. So if there was maybe a chance of, you know, him taking, like, pushing this war back in history, now it looks like he's he's gonna poke the bear here if he actually takes Volan. We do have him getting to buy another scout with his team's gold, which is quite an investment. I do see some +4 campuses here in the water, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get to use the mountains for some campuses, as well as trying to get his adjacency set up for his industrial zones for a later game. I am actually quite curious how he's gonna try to open up here. We do have him going for writing immediately, so it looks like campuses or commercials. Campus or commercial opening? What do you think it is? Japan all alone in trouble? I mean, this is kind of Japan. I don't think it's that big of a problem, especially because he has to defense from the east, from Rome, from Alexis Kremp. If he was much closer to Alexis Kremp and these mountains weren't here, I would say he would be in trouble. This way, it kind of looks like Scythia is going to fight him all game long, and we're going to have maybe Rome do something during the game. You know, maybe. Yeah, we need to take a look at Ben here in the Tundra. We do have, oh my god, okay, a lot of production. That's one for deer tiles, a third deer tile here, more pastures everywhere there in the north and in the south. He's gonna have a decent amount of Tundra to settle, and I do notice he could actually go for the far west also. Vatican City right next to him is also gonna have Hansa to the south. Easy peasy to get settles over here with freshwater on the east side. Not so much on the west though. Like maybe this lake over here, and I'm pretty sure Mato Tipila is gonna be a good settle. Oh my god, I was just thinking Mato Tipila with Saint Basil there. Can you imagine Mato Tipila with Saint Basil there? Great idols. Let me see, what's the idols? We got 1, 2, 3 of these silver tiles. Do we have some more? 3 silver tiles. Okay, I guess it is 9 faith. It's not. Oh, here, I mean, you get all of this. Oh my god, you hit big. You get that idols and you hit big if you settle Matotipila. We do have to take a look at Nadersha also. He's gonna be scouted out by Mongolia from the southeast, and I do see he's getting his settler out in 2 turns. He has been scouting north, west, and east. He hasn't been scouting south that much. He does have a warrior here that did probably meet the warrior of Mongolia. He's on a hill, so he should see it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we do have the scout of Mongolia, though, going towards the city of Alpha, and the question is, where is Alpha going to want to prioritize getting his first city on? We do have him with a good settle northeast, a good settle northwest, east side, also there's going to be a good settler, so I guess he doesn't really need to go to the south to get that coffee tile settle. I guess we're going to need to take a look here, who's going to get that city. Who's going to get this city? Who do you think is going to get this city in between Alpha and Korakoro? Now we do have Tomeris, also Rage. That's going to be to the north of Rome, to the northeast of Japan. He's seeing Japan doing stuff here, and I do notice Hazaki is also trying to go towards Vilnius a little bit with his units, so he can actually take over or try to take over the city center if he's going to get attacked by multiple units. Scythia does have Prokhorovka pumping out a settler next turn. He did get the die style from the beginning, which does allow him to get the extra faith per turn and not needing to put the King card on. Now that for the +1 faith and for the +1 gold. Now we do have him using the production card, which is gonna matter quite a bit. We do need to see what kind of remap they're gonna do here, if they're gonna have the remap vote or not. Mania Shikoblik already calling this out. Ulyss will remap. Is this because of Tokugawa? I don't know, man. Peter with good spawn and 2 teammates to protect. GG if this isn't remapped. Yeah, that is a problem actually, but still, I wouldn't really count out Liege over there in the corner. I guess those are the 2 major issues on Ulyss. Liege is in a corner here. Corner spawn. And then Hazaki on the other side of the map with Scythia next to him. Yeah, there we go. There you go. You smelled it correctly, sir. That is the smell of a remap for Ulyss. Yeah, COC keeps, but yeah, it is what it is. Whoa, Alexis Scrim disconnected? Really? I don't see. What? Wow. Hello there, papas. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Mad Beats. Hello there, sir. I do have Twitch on. What do you mean? Twitch is on. Twitch is on, Mad Beats. Yeah, I think we need to refresh the page. This something sometimes happens to me also. Like I stay stuck on streams and I need to refresh the page to actually make them work. And I think we're gonna have a quick remap over here. By the looks of it, the players are gonna want to relobby really quickly. And I do wanna get the link again. There we go. You voted for 2 remaps in the channel poll. Okay, okay. Can we get a prediction for number of relobbies? Do you think we're gonna have that many? Build more units? Oh my god. I mean, I don't want to just test fate, you know? I don't want to mess with fate, bro. Have you seen Final Destination? Hey, you can't really test fate over there. And I'm thinking if I put that poll in there, I'm just testing fate, you know? Oh no. The reload is apparently because the remap broke. Pelicanov, it was actually because Alexis Kremp did disconnect from the game. We're not sure exactly why he did disconnect. Maybe he lost internet for like half a second or something like that, and poof, he got out of the game. Gives us something to do during the relobbies. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, can I actually start? I don't think I can start. No, I can't start a second prediction. I'm sorry. We need to wait for the outcome of this one, like for the how many remaps. But I can put up a poll, actually. I can put up a poll. Give me a second. /poll. Let's see what does everybody think. How many relobbies will we get? Well, we're already at 1, right? Why am I? Oh, this is a new lobby. Kick. Okay. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Infinity. Okay, there we go. There we go. I put it down. Suggest a poll. I did it. Thank you, Bill More Units. Celtics or Mavericks? Gives us something to do. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. We got that going. We got this going. We got it. We got it. Hello, Chris. Good evening, sir, and welcome. It seems like Hazaki really wants to be blue. I'm blue, double D, double nine, double D, double nine. Do, 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 do. Oilers 100%. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I see everybody's getting into the lobby here. Let me double check the 0MS. So we are fine. We're fine. We hope we're fine. There we go. So this is going to be a new map, new Pangea standard regions. We're going to take a look at the locations. There is still a remap token available for a change of circumstance. We did have Team Ulyss wanted to get out Leech from the corner and also Hazagi from the other side of the map, which would have fought Scythia for the remainder of the game. We also had Russia in the north, which was just all alone over there, quite happy to get the culture victory. This is the advantage to being a Colorado Rockies fan. I expect disappointment, so it's a happy surprise when they succeed. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? That's actually a team name, Colorado Rockies, or is that like a? Because they sound like a small team, Colorado Rockies. Give me a second. What's the Colorado Rockies? Oh, it's actually a baseball team. Whoa, professional baseball team based in Denver. The Rockies compete in Major League Baseball as a member club of the National League West Division. Oh, I see. And they're playing tomorrow against the Dodgers. Okay, I mean, I guess I can ask, what do you think will happen tomorrow against the Dodgers? Are they gonna dodge them? I'm off by about 2 decades. Wait. I know quite a few people who are still mad at the Avalanche and the Nuggets. Okay. Okay. As an Angels fan, I'm still miserable. LA is probably going to destroy them. Oh, I see. Destroy them. Anyway, I guess they need to watch some Coach Carter. Have you seen Coach Carter, guys? I think they kind of need to watch Coach Carter, you know? Like, just don't go eat shawarma every day. Maybe don't go big belly, you know? You gotta run. The Reds mate was miserable. Okay. Chat, you know what time it is. We got onto the map. We loaded in. And this is the time when chat is telling us where to go. Is this gonna be a left hook or a right hook? Where are we going? That's no, wait, we got the choice between Alexis Kramp and Rom on so Kree or Julius Caesar. Shawarma is the secret to life success. Coach Carter is a fraud. To Hazaki, we go left. We go left. Okay, we go left. It looks like we go Julius Caesar here. It is what it is. I'm sorry, Salty. I mean, oh my God. Fabio's good. Hello there, sir. Welcome. Okay, looking at the left, what do we have here? Where is Alexis and why don't we see him? In the middle of the land? No, in the corner of the land. Oh, I see. So he's gonna be to the west of the story of Mongolia. He's gonna have this one-tile choke to try to fend off attacks here. A good array of geothermal fissures, but again, that's on the side of Mongolia. Might not actually want to get a city there anytime soon. He does have a decent amount of land to settle to the southwest, and of course, easy to plug these chokes against Mongolia. Matterhorn settled to the north to actually get the bonus from that wonder for his units. We do need to see if he's actually gonna step over there on the east side. Do you think he's gonna step east? Do you think he's gonna settle a single city to the east side here? I think so. I think Alexis Kramp is gonna be like, man, I need to get it. Like, look at that min distance wonder over here, Matterhorn. I need to get it. Or is this gonna be like one of those times in which he looks at the wonder for the whole game and he's like, I can't touch that. I can't touch that. Like, look at that, disgusting. They're using it. Oh my god, they're touching it. Everybody's touching it but me. Is that one of those? If that's one of those games for him, what the heck are those peninsular city states on the west side of the map? Oh, they're getting pushed out, sir. They're getting pushed out. How does the CWC work? Where can I see the previous match results? On the Civ6 worldcup.com website, you take a look at the tournament screen and you have the results on the display right there. Okay, moving forward, let's actually take a look at Tomidis here. We do have him in the north. By looks of it, of course, they're going to be quite close to each other. And I do see Armag is going to be in between them. Tomidis is going to have also Task for Fish to the southeast. That's going to be an ally. And very far away, it's going to be Rome over here. That's very far away. Very, very, very far away to see armies getting moved. Well, good thing Scythia does like horses. So I wouldn't really take it out of the possibilities. The realm of possibilities for him to actually just move an army to the other side of the planet. We do have also Ben but better with Russia here in the south. Looks like he's gonna get the fresh water from that river. He does have diamonds here, and I do notice he's starting to scout out his west side. He's gonna get that scout in 2 and will have actually good array of rivers on this tundra. We will see him getting the freshwater bonus for the housing, and of course I'm pretty sure we're gonna see him getting quite a bit of face generation. I'm really curious how Ben is going to want to approach this. Does look like he has quite a few cities to settle also in the north with freshwater and keep on expanding, while he's going to have Tokyo to fight towards the northwest to do something about it. We do have Task for Fish also with Nader Shah on the other side of the planet. He's gonna be coastal. That means there is a possibility for them to fight. We got Tokyo here on the coast, also on the eastern coast, on the western coast, sorry, while Alpha is gonna be on the east one. We do have the scout coming out. I mean, is he not gonna settle the E-kill? Really? Really? He's not gonna settle E-kill? I think he's gonna settle E-kill, right? Like, is there even a choice here? Is this guy chat? Is this even a choice? Do you get to choose from settling on E-kill or not settling on E-kill? Is this actually a choice? COC should remap this. Why I rarely see younger in PUBG multiplayer? Yeah, Dom Gillette, good evening, sir, and I hope we do get to 50 likes. Oh, let's put it up. Start a poll. Can we get to 40? Let's start from 40 and we go forward. We go forward. Yay, yay, or nay? Let's see. Let's see what Chats has to say today about my performance in the game. Let's see. Judgment Day. We got a sin? What? What is the sin? Whoa. Wait, is it a sin to not settle on E-kill? It might be. It might be if we got 3 chatters here, actually with converging opinions, we might set it as a sin. And Sasu is already one. And Fish will see how this plays. Trust the fish. Yes, we will need to trust the fish. We got Hazagi on the other side of the planet here with the city of Tokyo getting his fish out, refish out. And I do notice he's also going to get quite a few diamonds to improve. We do have him also starting to pop those huts to the east. And with the builder, he's going to get to upgrade these. Actually, I'm curious. Is he going to upgrade the fish tiles? Or, yeah, the diamond style. Okay, because I was thinking he might actually want Celestial Navigation boost. So he needs 2 of these resources improved. Otherwise, he's gonna spend so much time to discover Celestial Navigation. Not cool. Not cool. We got Distoria here on Genghis Khan to the east side of Ostia. We did see that he's also to the south of Persia here. It looks like Karakorum is gonna have 2 destinations to send his armies. Now we do have him also with quite a few sheep tiles, and like a like a simple man like I am, I see a lot of pastures. I'm thinking open sky. Do we share the thoughts right now? Okay, I see we're still in the group stage. Yes, we're still in the group stage, sir. Genghis rolling into 2. Russia not safe from industrial. Free sim. Cree, I expect COC is gonna be a remap. I mean, we got 3 more turns. Let's check it out. We do have Mongolia upgrading his tiles with the pastures, and yes, he's gonna get those extra production points going. We do need to see him also choosing a pantheon soon. We got a setter coming out next turn, and yes, at the moment, oh, he popped a builder, Rome next to him. Not only wait, did he pop 2 builders? What happened here? How did he get 2 builders? These builders just popped this turn, and I'm pretty sure he didn't stop the production for the settler to get a builder. Goody huts? I mean, I understand one goody hut, but were there two goody huts? Did he actually get two builders in the same turn? Or did he buy one? I don't think, wait, they have gold, so I don't think they bought one for him. Yeah, COC can't really pressure either of their free simmers. This is the remap, 100%. Now, bought one, then goody hut, it might be Road Bowser. That is a possibility. Good evening, sir. Now, also buy with gold. He bought with gold and then got a free one. Ooh, that must hurt. That hurts. I guess it hurts the team, but Alexis Crump is gonna be like, yeah, boy, let's get those builder churches going. Get the mines, get the pastures, get the resources, and let's get this game. We do have also to take a look at Leech here on the northwestern side, alongside Romrom, which is free sim over here. They can't really get to him, but to be honest, it's not really good land. We do have Rome with a few mountains to the northeast, an exploding volcano, and I do notice he's starting to get those settlers out and moving to the northwest. He does have no, this is not a good settle on the cattle. Like, okay, this might be a settle, but it's kind of this is a settle, and yes, this kind of is a settle, but it's expensive. I wouldn't really say it's amazing. Oh well. And I guess this on the other side, to the east side, is another settle somewhere, like either on the night or on the honey. But anyway, we do see also Romrom benefiting from how many pastures and camps? We got 1, 2, 3. That's it. 4. We got 4. 5. Ooh, it's starting to get better. Okay, that's 5 pastures and camps over here for Kree to get the bonus towards his trade routes there sent to the city that has all of these pastures and camps improved. Volcanoes are a major reason why my PC doesn't like Gathering Storm. Apparently a random to render it. Ooh, ouch. Are they playing this or remap? That's a good question, Vivman. That's a good question. Chat is saying for some time now that COC is gonna remap this. Okay, let's see. I do want to point out COC has a history of keeping maps even if they weren't perfect for them. And there we go. There we go. They did it. They said yes. So we're gonna have this game started up, rolling over here. We're gonna have the boys starting to get their units soon and explore everything. Now they will start to also plan against their opponents. We're gonna need to take another look from the left to the right for the teams. I do wanna finish up the prediction over here. It was 1 remap and the option has 1. Let me actually take a quick pick over here on what's going on. Ooh, we already got to 25 likes on YouTube. Let's go. Oh my god, amazing, amazing. Triple Fisher, yeah. Panturet, good evening sir and welcome. Unbelievable, right? The triple Fisher, wham bam over here, and Rome is actually taking his settler on a journey of discovery. He's gonna throw it towards Matterhorn, or is he? Where is this one going? Where is this one going? I would imagine it's Matterhorn settle. Is this not Matterhorn settle? I would imagine that is Matterhorn settle, right? Okay, looking at Alexis Kremp, we do have him getting that setter, another setter out in 6 turns, moving towards the northeast and starting to position his builder so he can improve the tiles. He does need to, there we go, get the extra production going from that, and I do see he also will want to improve the iron tile. We will probably need to see this at least one of the builders go towards the northeast and towards the north towards Matterhorn there, and also improve the citrus on the other side if he gets irrigation. We do have him going for bronze working in 7 turns. It looks like he is gonna be itchy to use his units against his opponent. We do have Mongolia next to him, and I do notice he's gonna have horses right from the get-go in the capital, just as we do have an iron tile here. When he's gonna discover bronze, he's gonna see this tile and he's gonna want to improve it. Greedy, yeah. Match prediction, we get the match prediction right now. You are so excited that we want to get the match prediction right now. Chat, okay, I'm gonna ask chat right now, and if we see 3 OKs or we see one of those like spamming OKs over here in the chat, we're gonna get the prediction going right now. If not, we're gonna wait for me to actually go through the resources, and then we're gonna go for that prediction. I see only 2. There is now, oh, okay, it's 3. Okay, we got it. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Who will win? We got on one side change of circumstance, and on the other side we do have Team Ulyss. Ulyss, and I'm gonna put it for 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure this game is gonna go on. It's gonna go on. Okay, let's go. We got it. We got it. Okay, let's see. Prediction is ongoing on Twitch if you want to join. On YouTube over there. Hello, hello. I'm still whoa. I'm still watching this like button like a hawk over there. Unbelievable. We actually got to 27. Anyway, come back to the game so we don't actually miss any action here. We do have Rage on Tomatis to the northeast, right? So it looks like Pokrovka is gonna get his 2-3 ship tile, another 3-2 over there to the north. He did put down his first Kurgan and will receive a lot of phase generation from it. We do have him also with that builder remaining with 1 extra charge. Okay, so he probably stole a builder from somewhere. Who did he attack? I don't know where, but I guess it will take me a bit too much than I want to invest into this. We do have Scythia on the right side with his settler moving. And we'll get his second city. It does have a few 2-2 tiles to work at the beginning, no problem. More cities in the north, more cities in the south and in the west. Not that many more pashers though. We do have him with the horse tile right to the south of Pokrovka to get to upgraded for the extra horses he's gonna get. And of course he did put the Kurgan on a iron tile, unfortunately. That's not gonna work that well for him, but still he's gonna get that faith going, and of course the extra bonuses for production from the pashers. I did notice we got Reapers. Thank you so much for the follow, sir. Good evening, sir. Hello. Pangea often won't have a free sim position. Yeah, although in-game Cree, is this the game? Is this game? What? IG Cree is this game? I don't know what that is, by the way. Snatched Open Sky. Yeah, he did. He did. I mean, again, he saw a lot of pastures. He got it. You know, you need to get that extra culture going from a relative beginning from the game. Rage is on 5 science with 6 culture, helping him out quite. That open sky is helping him out quite a bit. Now we do have to take a look also on Peter, on Ben. He's getting his Lavras going. He did go for Earth Goddess as a Pantheon, so he's gonna get the free faith popping out from each of these tiles. I do notice Japan is trying to walk in with one of his warriors to bonk the scout out of the position of the Lavra. Well, it looks like that scout is not budging. He's standing over there creating a defense for himself here against the warrior, and we're gonna need to see if he's gonna get to heal enough. I guess the cats are too strong with this one. We do have also St. Petersburg getting a monument out. He does have access to a horse tile in the second ring that's acquirable and easy to improve. The iron tile has already been received, has already received the Lavra improvement on it, so can't really do much about it, but he will get the iron immediately after he discovers that resource, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure how this works. Like, you get the Lavra, you get like a, you know, praying center and something like temples and shrines and so on, and then in the middle of those somewhere their mines, and somebody's mining iron from there, is extracting iron. So basically you go, you pray, and then you go and take iron. Wow, how does that work? How is the terrain around Mongolia? We're gonna get there, sir. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got Task for Fish also with Nader on the coast to the east side of Scythia here. They are allies, not a problem to actually be next to each other. We do have him settling his third city. Look at this, man. I told you there's no choice. I told you, didn't I? I told you. There was no choice. No choice. He needed to settle Ikil immediately. We do have him getting the monuments out for the extra culture, and I do notice he started improving his turtles on the coast for the extra science. We got some bananas in alpha for the better food, and yes, we do have quite a few rivers over here for him to actually get going. We do have him with a decent amount of coast to the south, but that's gonna put him closer to Mongolia. They are opponents. Not sure he wants to poke the bear that much. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Mongolia locked in a war with Rome here, and we're gonna need to see if Nader is gonna go full coastal. Ooh, baby. We got Rom on the coast. We got right now 2 enemies that neither Shah could actually go against. And I gotta say, Persia, it's quite good on the seas. The extra +5 you get against the full strength units matters quite a bit. Dartiari, good evening, sir, and welcome. How does chopping trees, getting pyramids work? That's a good question. That's a good question. You'd think chopping trees would not build a pyramid, but it does. I don't know. It is what it is. I guess, like, the only guess in my mind would be that you see people going to chop trees with their hands, so they get bigger muscles and they get more skill, and then they go and pickaxe rocks and stones and make them into blocks. I don't know. Like, your guess is as good as mine. That kind of sounds the only way, the only reasonable way that I can actually think of, right? It takes like, I guess the time difference in this game is totally weird, right? We're right now at 2560 BC, and let's actually see how much a turn actually counts for. How many years, you know, how many years. Fish campus first. Yeah, we do have a campus coming up in Bravo. That's going to be a +3. We do have one in Alpha. That's going to be another +3. And in Bhakti, doesn't look like he actually put one down. We do need to look at his strategics. He has horses here and iron there. It's all good. Okay, Romrom. No, not Romrom. Hazagi. We need to take a look at Hazagi. Yeah, we got Russia already moving a warrior towards Hazagi here. I do notice a third settle is going to be on inland. It's going to be on a river. It's going to be inland, not coastal. He couldn't get it there because of the Russian warrior, and that's actually going to slow him down quite a bit on the coast. We do have him with a builder coming up from Shizuoka and Tokyo. We do have him also with iron in the second ring between those cities, and a horse style towards the northeast of Tokyo. Now I do see he's going to start to improve his resources here. Definitely needs to improve quite a few of them, and I'm pretty sure he sent at least one of his diamonds away to one of his allies so he could actually get him the extra amenity. Armagh has been taken down. Wait, why did Armagh die, and what did it do to whoever killed it? I don't see anybody with a third city. Oh, never mind. It's actually Rome with a fourth city. Is he gonna get fifth? No. Okay, Rome actually did manage to take down Armagh, and these Scythian warriors have probably been fighting Armagh as well, but they just couldn't take it. Alexis Kremp is gonna get a 2-charge builder here, and I do see a Roman legion, Roman warrior is coming from the west side here. Now we're gonna need to see what Liege is gonna do with it. He did manage to get at least the Matterhorn bonus. That's far away, by the way. This warrior has moved quite a bit. Yeah. So it was 2480. So we went from 2560 to 2480. 80 years? 80 years a turn, guys. 80 years a turn. Wow. Rome took a CS, a Julius Gold. Yeah, there is no naval timing push on Pangaea. It's too far. Yes. Well, I mean, in this case, there is kind of a timing push when you do have the opponents up like this. You can still, I guess it's not a normal timing push. You can't really take into account those normal timings of at what turn, but it will mean still they do need to get to cartography as soon as possible and get those ships banging against each other. We do think. Wait a second, we need to come back to Distoria here. He does have horses, he does have iron. Okay, Distoria, Genghis Khan to the southeast of Rome here. I would imagine he's gonna want to click on bronze working, and he is working on bronze working in 2 turns. Early Empire in 1. He's gonna need to get his encampments down, because we already have Rome putting down his encampments and getting ready for war, while Mongolia over here with God of the Forge, he is definitely eyeballing that, but he's getting his 4th city in the meantime. And I do notice he's getting a wave of builders so he can start improving his territory here. Definitely has less units than Rome, and we're gonna need to see if he's gonna get what he needs at the correct time. Alexis Kremp, very good tempo, 2 turns away from getting iron working, while Distoria is barely discovering bronze working. That is a problem. That is a big problem. He would need to actually get a builder to one of his iron tiles if he wants to get boosted to that with that. And as you can see, he does have one in Karakorum, but no builder, you know, no builder. Where the builder? Builder is in Ulaanbaatar. 3 turns out. Oh my god, that's forever and a day, man. Forever and a day. Okay, looking at his strategic resources, he already has his sources improved. He just needs the iron, which is right next to his capital anyway. Liege over here is gonna be to the northwest, and I do notice he's getting scouted by Russia, and I do see a Kree Okchitau coming to help him out. We do have him moving around the settle towards the southeast, and he did want to settle that honey tile on the Velitre. Makes sense. A lot of food, and of course quite a few tiles to work there. Getting a builder, he already is benefiting from free monuments, so not really needed to do anything else. I'm a bit surprised he's not buying the 4-to-1 tile for one of his cities. I understand, like in Rome over here, he does have only 3 pop, and I do see him plugging in Magnus, getting a builder out. He's probably working the banana 3-2 and the spy side 3-2-3. He doesn't have a 1-3 to get better production than this, but he definitely would benefit from the extra food there. Oh well, I guess that's just gonna happen at some point. I really dislike this settle, by the way. I really dislike it. It is so gold heavy. Like this city will require from the get-go, from the second you put it down, for you to buy out a tile. Then it is like infuriating. Juicy tiles on Liege, yeah, FKZ, good evening, sir, and welcome. Should I listen to Potato MC Whiskey? Depending on what? Depending on what? Should you listen to him as a human being? I would say so. He's a very cool guy. Should you listen to all of his advices? I don't know. You know, there is that saying, if somebody says something, do you do it? Will you Ulyss make enough gold to support Mongolia? Takeshilev, good evening, sir. And putting a good question in the chat rooms over here, if he is gonna get or not more gold. I guess Rome gets lots of tiles through culture, so not quite so bad. I agree with build more units here. Definitely the free monuments will allow him to acquire quite a few tiles here, but not right now, and not these by the looks of it. Now we do have also on Liege, the iron tile next to his capital city. His horse tile is gonna be 3 tiles out to the south. That's actually quite expensive for him to get. And again, cattle settle will require a buy of a tile. It is what it is. We got Rome also to the west side here. He did manage to get his Pantheon. That's going to be City Patron Goddess. He did start to improve his tiles here. And of course, working his traders. He does have 2 cities out and 2 traders. Both of these cities are going to have pretty good production and food generation. We do have him getting more builders there in the northern pathways and in the northern city and the western city. And of course, we will need to see how he's going to get the other cities going. Like, the more I watch this, the more I kind of, like, you know, don't like his spawn. Like, really don't like his spawn. Like, okay, sure, maybe he can put another 2 cities to the south. I'm pretty sure he can put at least another 1 to the northeast, at least 2. I would say 2 over here. It's like 1 on the cattle tile, and then you improve some lumber mills, and then you get 1 on the rice tile, and that's about it, right? Or you try to put at least 1 on Lake Redba to get the fresh water. But other than that, it looks like it's gonna be kind of a meh spawn. Aravov, good evening, sir. If you played solo game versus AI on this map, which nation would you choose, considering it would be same locations? Ooh, that's a very good question. I would say Scythia. And depending on the game, like, I would feel like Scythia to just take over the world here. No, or maybe I'm thinking Tokugawa here. No, never. Tokugawa with this desert in the south. Ew. No. I would say Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar kind of looks like it is the bomb. Wait, you say Russia because he's all into the south here? I guess you make a point there. He's also trying to get the Temple of Artemis in 8 turns, and I do notice he just got his Great Prophet. It's about to activate it. Now we do have more production being improved here, and I do see Russia is using his trader to improve the city of Voronezh. He did manage to activate his prophet and will get the religion quite soon. Looking at the north, by the looks of it, Scythia is also going to have a stab at the Roman city of Armagh that just got taken over earlier, right? No, he's not. Those are allies over here. We do have actually Ulaanbaatar that's going to be in between, or I should say Mongolia, that's going to be in between 3 opponents trying to get all of his encampments down, while already we do have legions starting to push from the west side. You can imagine Mongolia right now. It's very worried. I would say he's very worried right now. There is nothing stronger than monks that dig out iron from their players. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It pronounces something like Voronezh. Not Voronezh, it's Voronezh. Oh, I see. Like that always like how to say that always confuses me because like in English or in Romanian, whenever we see Z, we call it out like that. But I understand in the Slavic languages, Z is more like a J, right? So I need to actually, yeah, take that into account. I'm sorry. I will get better. Bad spawn, but he gets Joburg basically for free. So broken spawn because that CS totally doesn't need a nerf. Well, I do see that General has been picked up by Alexis Kremp. We do have him getting a new encampments down, and he's going to get one in 2 turns from Puteoli. I'm a bit surprised that he's going for another encampment instead of going for more units. Now, these legions are going to have a stab at Mongolia's units, but with quite a few archers here, they're not going to get out alive from that. We do have also Julius Caesar trying to get more cities out. Remember, he's getting a free unit, a free meal unit whenever he gets this. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy just sending more cities and getting a unit in the meantime. That's still going to slow him down on the army count, but we're going to need to see if he's going to manage to get what he needs at the time that Mongolia is going to be at its strongest, when he's going to get his K-Shakes out. We do have Alexis Kremp and the Rage going both for archery. We're going to need to see also if from the north Scythia is going to want to do something. I don't think so. Scythia looks like he's picking up the mantle of generating gold. We do have commercial centers coming up from 3 of his cities, 4 of his cities, and he's putting down more of those kurgans next to his pastures improved. Rome over here still did not grow into those tiles. Look at this. His city is refusing to grow into those tiles. And this Velitre city just, you know, stopped having tiles to work. Okay. I mean, he doesn't see the niter. Don't get fooled by this, by the way. This is not a 4-1 tile. This is much less. Malrus, hello, and welcome. Good evening. +5 campus spot wasted. Whoa. Which one? Where did you see a +5 campus spot? We do have Kree over here also getting his commercials down. Definitely needs a lot more of those goal points, and I do see him hunting down one of the Russian scouts. No Camp Pantheon and Toa. Russia did go for Earth Goddess. He did get the Fortnite religion over here. Feed the world with Tithe. He's gonna get the +3 gold per turn there from each city converted, and it looks like Tithe is making a comeback. Like I can't believe this. We've heard a bit of a discussion, right? Last 2 weeks we've talked on the stream about Tithe and the power and of course the benefits that you get and compared to others and so on and so forth. And it looks like we got more and more players considering to pick up Tithe, especially when they know they're gonna be in a goal pinch. Yeah, seems like Rage is on free sim, Alexis on pressure, Genghis and the Fish on coastal competition, and Ben, please go win the game. I'm actually quite curious if Ben over here is first of all gonna be safe from Japan, and second of all, is he gonna manage to get that culture victory? Is he gonna get there? We do have a few more pantheons being picked up. Nader Shah's religious settlements. It looks like he's getting another wave of settles here, and of course is building up his government plaza from the capital city towards the south. That's gonna give him more signs and a better harbor when he's gonna get it from Bravo. I would imagine he's gonna go Celestial Navigation. There we go, 3 turns away from Celestial Navigation, while everybody else in the team is going for horseback riding. We do have Magnus established to give him those internal trade route bonuses, and yes, the settler card just got plugged in. There's a Paititi to the north that he could try to go and settle, although I wouldn't really say it is that valuable. We got commercial hubs, commercial hub investment projects coming out here. Aravov, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome. I do see in the Great Merchant screen, we do have Zankian as the first one with increased trade route capacity by 1. Foreign trade routes to the city will provide him the +2 gold. Another general is going to be available soon. Mongolia has started making points, and I do see, of course, Rome making some points as well. 3 more are left open, so I would imagine they will get at least one. He will get at least one. We do have no Hypatia on the scientist screen, but I do see in the engineer screen we do have Isodor of Miletus which is gonna be giving anybody picking him up 107 production towards a wonder construction. Usually the players do get those engineers to help them keep their tempo or increase their tempo in the later part of the game. We do have Rome actually getting to push against Mongolia. He is gonna be met by a wall of archers here, and it does seem like his units are gonna fall to the archers. We do have him with first of all the general over here, and second of all, ooh, a sliver of health. It looks like Mongolia is not taking any prisoners and is gonna bonk against that other Roman legion also. He's not prepared. I would say Alexis Kremp not prepared over here. Now we do have another encampment coming up from Ulaanbaatar, and I do see those monuments from the other cities, from the fourth city of Mongolia. He's going to need to build up his orders in those are basically the replacement stables that he's getting, so he gets more bonuses towards units and one more movement point, and those Keshiks, man, just getting everywhere. That's gonna be amazing. It seems like Rage is on free sim, Alexis on pressure. Yeah, Tokugawa will win this game. It might be. I mean, we might actually see Ulyss pull this off, especially with Kree next to him with those trade routes over here. And we're going to need to see if he's going to manage to get what he needs. Hazagi, wait, whoa. Hazagi against the fish. Hazagi against the fish. This is gonna be, audience chamber on Alpha. Wait, so he's going wide with religious settlements, but he's going tall with his Gavron Plaza. How does that work? You know what I mean? Is this a sin? Is this a sin? Wait. This stands for fish even capable of sinning? Like, you know? It's fish moves? Is this a fish move? I guess this is a fish move, you know? It is what it is. Now we got settlers coming up from Charlie that in 410s, and I do see he's hunting down one of those Mongolian scouts to deny him the vision. He wants to beat the biggest, but he sins. Yeah, by the looks of it. We do have over here also Rom getting his army of builders to improve the majority of his resources. Did not get the opportunity to go for Temple of Artemis. It just finished. We do have Ben managing to chop it out, and I do see him also putting down a Gavron Plaza from his capital, getting Moksha in the capital city, and also more Lavras. We did see earlier Feed the World with Tithe being picked up by him. Feed the World is basically like a no-brainer here because you do need as much food as possible, especially when you're in the tundra. You have production, you just don't have the food. While I'm pretty sure he's gonna be happy getting some sort of a, zero economy going into this. We do need to see also how fast Rome can actually get his empire going. I do see him not settling a single city, guys. He didn't settle a single city to the south and to the west side. He has gone with all cities to the east. They're basically invading Mongolia territory without invading Mongolia territory. They're grabbing all the tiles around Mongolia so he doesn't get to expand. Smorior, hello there, sir, and good evening. Civ lovers, here we go. Scout massacre incoming. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit of scout versus scout action over here. You can imagine these cats are fighting each other over there next to the cattle tiles. Ooh, I mean, you don't know what's worse, having cattle run towards you or having cats run towards you. Oh, don't know about this, man. I don't know about this. Do you know that meme with the cat that was bullying the guy, was bullying the owner to get him out of there for not putting food or something? Do you know that meme? Oh my god. Or the movie? Anyway, I don't even know if I can share it on stream, man, because that guy was screaming. Oh my. Anyway. It looks like the fish did manage to get to 22 science and 22 culture, while Hazagi on the other side is barely struggling to get his 10 science points. We do have him on 9 science and 5 culture at the moment. Definitely a lot more production on Nader Shah on 48, and with the new cities coming around, he's going to be quite fine. Harbours in 2 turns from Bravo, also plugging in Moksha, working Magnus internals. Looking at Julius, more encampments being finished. He's getting his Gavron Plaza. He's probably going to get that campus soon when he's going to hit the 7 pop in Ostia, but I say when he's gonna hit the 7 pop in Ostia. But looking at this city center, looking at the food tiles around him, that's gonna take forever and a day. That's gonna take so long to actually get the food in, unless he actually starts building farms here from with a builder from Austria. That's not gonna go anywhere. That city is gonna sit on 5 pop. We do have Rome here also, might get some support help from Scythia, or is this against no, this is against Liege. These Sakahor archers are against Liege. We are 1032, so we did jump into the golden age. Everybody did manage to get over the 19 points threshold for the golden age, and we do have to put up on the screen 2 things. First of all, the team labels we do have on the left side here, COC, while on the right side, let me open this up. On the right side we do have Ulyss. Okay, there we go. Bam, 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 bam. We got bam, bam. We got bam, bam. Okay, there we go. He can chop wheat and march in Ostia. He can chop wheat and march in Ostia. I mean, he can chop, but that's like 5 pop, and that's it. You're stuck there. Unless you're getting to 5 pop and then you go to 7, and then you're gonna be stuck to 7. Like, you know, it's not really a solution. If you really need it, then yes, sure, but it's not really a solution. Like relying on the chops without some base extra food on the tiles. Okay, so let's see. Alexis Kremp and Russian Voice Golden Age, 13 science with 24 culture, 43 production. We do have him with oligarchy as a government type. Looks like Rage is going to be on 11 science, 23 culture, and 19 gold a turn with a Pen Russian Voice Golden Age. Is also going to get the classical Republic government. He's going to be much more peaceful at the beginning. Might even want to get his government plaza specializing building of choice with that. And I do see him building audience chamber, selecting it, but not finishing it. There is a Roman warrior that is moving with the Matterhorn bonuses alongside all of this territory from Scythia, and he definitely wants to take that down. He has exposed traders, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to get them loose, let them loose. We do have Peter with 8 science and 16 culture. I do see a monumentality golden age here for Peter, and 35 faith at 10 with 43 production. That is a bit less than usual, but it's good. It's good. Now we do have the fish also with 20 science and 23 culture for faith at 10. It doesn't really matter on him, and we do have him with 44 production points, less than Peter, significantly less than Peter. We do need to see also if he's gonna manage to get to scout on the other side. Wait, they already know about the other side, right? There's a Benian warrior here. Yeah, they already know about this. Wait, wasn't he making this 1 turn last time we saw this? How did this turn into 2 turns? Anyway. Now we do have also Hazagi with a Pen Russian Voice Golden Age. He's still in a chiefdom, so he doesn't have political philosophies. He still needs 2 more turns, and I do see he got a 4th and a 5th settler out going inland. He's only gonna have 2 cities on the coast that he's gonna need to get units out to fend off attacks from Nader Shah. I'm pretty sure that attack is coming. Just wait for it. We got also the Historia in the drums of war with Mongolia next to a very, very enraged over here Rome. The legions are starting to poke at his territory, and he needed to push them back, teach them a lesson, while Alexis Kremp is not going to spend any more time and get his settlers right in the face of Mongolia. He's going to take all of this land from Mongolia. We do have Warlord Throne being built in 3 turns from Karakorum, and I do notice also Pingala is establishing in Al Malik. He did manage to recruit a general to the west side of Karakorum, and I do notice encampment in 6 turns from Iri. Well, no commercials, no campuses right now. He's just going full on K6. We're going to need to see if he's going to get there in time, and if he's going to manage to smash the Roman defenses with them. We do have also Liege, Pen Russian Voice Golden Age. It looks like 15 science with 22 culture, 54 production, getting his hanging gardens from Aquilea, and I do notice him getting more settlers from Velitre, Rome over here, another settler. We do have Arpinum 2 turns getting a commercial. Okay, more cities, more settles. Let's see what is he gonna get to do on the east side, if he's gonna creep closer to, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get closer to Scythia. I'm pretty sure he's gonna keep expanding towards the east side here. Oh, I severely dislike this. Anyway, that's it is what it is. We do have Rome with a lot of gold, 52 gold a turn. That's a significant amount for this moment in time. Pen Russian Voice Golden Age, and of course the difference is coming from his trade routes over there, giving him all of the gold points. We do have him with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonus bonuses in the camp. 5 gold, 10 for each of his trade routes that are going towards the capital city. He has 2 of them. Poof, that's 10 gold. Awesome. That's more than in the economy of Julius Caesar right now. We got him also one turning a campus in the city of Wiskawakisane, and I do notice Liang is establishing in that city center. Okay, this is a bit surprising. Is he going parks? This kind of feels like he's going parks. Right? Magnus opener with Liang second. This is parks, right? Why is Hazagi so far behind? That's a good question. Well, first of all, he couldn't get his third city on the coast towards the south. The third city was quite a weak one over here, Okayama. And then I'm not sure. Just everybody, I think everybody else is faster. It's not. Oh, and he did want to get a builder immediately at the beginning, and instead of going for the fish, for example, so he can grow, he went for the amenities, for the diamonds, and he just got like a normal production, like a 2-2 and some extra gold, which I guess helped his team out quite a bit because they needed to get the upgrades. But other than that, yeah, not really. The upgrades and of course the tile buys. Wow, that's a big move over here. I would have thought, like initially I thought Alexis Kremp is gonna go for like this city, you know, like out of the way, but still in the face of Mongolia. No, he just went full on. This is all in. Yeah, this is all in. We got more legions coming in. We do have also Distoria starting to retreat himself over here behind the forest and putting in danger some of his archers, unfortunately. More horses are coming around here from Distoria, and well, we're going to need to see how quickly he's going to get to stirrups. We do have Distoria getting his currency next turn, and feudalism is coming out in 8. 2, 4, 6, 7 cities on Alexis Kremp. It does seem like his empire is way bigger than the Distoria that is only on 4 cities at the moment. We're going to need to see if this city difference between them is going to help him secure this victory or not, or at least stay alive. We did have Persia's units also getting into the north there to try to fend off those scouts from pillaging the tiles of Scythia, while Scythia is going to continue getting his audience chamber. We do have some builders coming out from Makeup. Looking at the city-state count here, I do see Anshan with Hattusa and Taruga for the science city-states. Ayutthaya with Kumasi and Vilnius will be providing the culture bonuses. We do have Hong Kong and Johannesburg here for the industry, while I do notice Valletta is gonna get the military for them. Samarkand and Muscat are gonna be the only ones providing some gold benefits. Let's see where the science city-states are. We got Anshan here in the south of I guess it's yeah, both of them know about it. Ooh, even Russia is actually, look at Russia directly expand towards Japan. So he had the opportunity to go northeast. He said, you know what? No, I refuse to give up any inch of land to the Japanese. And he is going to take that land away. We're going to need to see if he's going to manage to actually take down Kumasi. In the meantime, we do have him with quite a few chops in Voronezh, for example, where he already has Governor Magnus established and some builders. I'm pretty sure with his monumentality, he can buy some more. He's getting his bronze working in 1 and also working on games and rec. I do want to catch up with chat here. I feel like I missed chat for quite a bit. I've been talking for quite a while here, going through what's going on in the map, and I missed chat. Will Persia get a naval timing before Ulyss is ready? That's a very good question. I'm actually quite curious about that question myself, if he's gonna manage to get that going. So we're talking on one side, Japan has 2 cities on the coast, while on the other side we got 3 cities from Persia, with a 4th one coming online soon. That's not gonna be a good one though, and I gotta say, he did pick up religious settlements. He could have picked up God of the Sea, and it's not like he actually is getting that many more cities. Usually, again, I would say, wait, is this a sin? Is this a sin not picking up, or is that a good deny? That kind of feels like more of a deny than anything that Persia could actually take here as a bonus. I like that Russia expand. I think he'll defend Kumasi, so Japan has a harder time pushing him on samurais. God of the Sea for 3 fish. I mean, well, 3 fish over here, but look at the fish over here. This would have made this settle viable, right? 1, 2, 3. More over here to work. Yeah. I mean, you're working 1 tile or 4 tiles, you know. COC playing such an aggro game, yeah, sinless. This game is sinless. I don't know. I'm having a hard time actually figuring out what's the major sin. Like, remember, we can't really say like, you know, you moved your unit here or you lost a unit, that's a sin. No, it needs to make sense. You know, stream chat over here needs to come together and say, yeah, that right there is definitely not good. Not good. It stands for fish, not stands for settle. yeah, I stand corrected. We got Mediolando here also getting his legions in a line here on the east side. He did manage to bring some more from his other cities, but I gotta say he's still not pushing, and it doesn't look like he actually has the damage to push. 48 against 48 is just not gonna be enough against those horses. And yes, we do need to see what's gonna happen when those Kisheks come out. Now we do have the Historia with only 16 science and 23 culture. Can't really say Alexis Kremp is that far ahead here. He's only on 23 and 28, but he did manage to get to this number a lot faster. And with the amount of cities he has, he's gonna grow faster because of the growth of the population and the working tiles. I'm pretty sure also with the build-up of new campuses, new districts in his territory, he's also gonna get more bonuses. This is a very dangerous time for Mongolia, but I can't say he cannot survive it, especially if he manages to get to the stirrups timing, to the Keshek timing. No, I don't think Rome cares to kill Mongolia. He just wants to isolate him. Classic quarantine play. It might be, but he needs to guarantee the quarantine. How do legions trade into horses? Not good. Pier 639. Not good, sir. Not good. Well, legion 48 versus 48 is just not good. Maybe these level 1s though, if they do have the correct promotion, but I don't think he has the first promotion. Wait, does the first promotion even work with this? No, he has the Tortoise. He has the extra defense against ranged units, which kind of makes sense because there are quite a few archers from Mongolia, and it is gonna be dangerous later on in the game when those Kisheks come around to not have this promotion on their units. Panturet, what's the wonder situation? What has been built so far? We did have Temple of Artemis, if I remember correctly, over here on Russia. I did also notice Hanging Gardens has been built from Moscow. No wonder here, no wonder here, even though it would have been also a pretty good Temple of Artemis. He did choose to do something else, and it looks like Johannesburg here is causing quite a bit of pain for Cree. Johannesburg is a city that's being used by Task for Fish, not Levid. He didn't actually choose to put the money into this army, but he is managing to do quite a bit of damage against Akta Are they gonna kill the Okchita, or is that Okchita just gonna passively survive? I think it will passively survive, isn't it? Oh my god. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, you know, it is what it is. The city is 30 strength. We got horses coming around. It's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Yeah, we got Cree also moving to the east side. He's probably going to want to put a city on the non-freshwater. I do see Caesar Augusta already settled over here. Liege did go for Lady of the Region Marshes as a pantheon. He's getting, he did manage to build a Temenanki. That's something that we didn't actually get to see earlier. In Nakilea, he did manage to get a Temenanki. The city of Rome is also starting to put down commercials, and I do see some of these baths are starting to be put down from him, so he could actually get the extra housing and adjacency later on. You can see how he's setting these up so he can actually have the maximum output for each of those industrial zones. We do have actually Alexis Krem managing to push one step forward, and it looks like he's starting to break the defense of Mongolia. You say he's not actually interested in taking down the Historia here, but it might be something personal here. You know, they need to flex their military muscles against each other and see who's the best. Ulyss will have naval trade soon, I guess. Cree can set it up with both Japan and Rome. Yes, but you say soon. I'm not that convinced it's gonna be that soon. Kree's trade routes are gonna be much better than the trade routes going towards how to say Tokugawa for quite some time. I would imagine like maybe the third cycle of trade routes are gonna be sent to his neighbors here. That's a long cycle, by the way. That's like turn 60 plus. Okay, so let's see if Alexis Kremp is going to manage to keep pushing here. He does manage to get a 3 hits on the one horse if he needs to, and I do see he's using archers to take down the strength of these horses before he walks in with the legions. Let's actually see him choose his target this time around. A bad target. That was a bad target. He needed to take a look at this one in... Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, we do have more horses coming around, and I do notice the campus in Karakorum is going to get out in 2 turns over here. That's this one, so there's going to be a decent amount of science on this story at 21-26 versus Alexis Krim 31-36, but again, city count and population count does matter quite a bit. Mongolia is also getting apprenticeship in 6 turns. He's not fast enough on getting his stirrups, and we might actually see Rome managing to not only get the correct units in time, but manage to destroy the defense that Mongolia has been carefully putting up against this. Did we? Whoa. Let me actually see. Oh, we're 2 likes away on YouTube from getting that. First of all, getting to 40 likes, and second of all, guys, we're setting up records over here. 8 more viewers, and we're getting to 100. Woo! Choo! Let's go. Until the other 2 clean him up, because Genghis is here. The other team will have coastal trade route next game. Yeah, fine. It's fine. And we do have oh, thank you, Perikadav. Thank you. We do need to see also what Nadersha is gonna do here. Task for Fish is going for Batras. We do not have Hazaki going that fast on Batras. He's barely getting apprenticeship in 5 turns, let alone dreaming about Batras. We're gonna need to see if they do manage to get the gold for Task for Fish to upgrade so many boats. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be quite a gold heavy game. We do have Russia without generating that much gold, but is taking stabs at Japan. Is as Chad was saying, defending Kumasi over here from the grasp of Hazagi. He's managing to get a few more chops into these horses, and I do notice still in Voronezh he has so many chops. He did manage to put enough forces so he can push back Japan to his territory, and I do have to say Japan doesn't really have a lot of units. Only 3-4 horses versus the 2, 4, 6, 7 horses of Russia and archers here. That's not gonna work properly. That is just not gonna work properly. This one does have a promotion if it's gonna get hit one more time, and I'm pretty sure Ben does not want to give it a promotion. We might actually see 2 of the horses of Hazaki being taken down, so this is gonna be quite a bullying scene over here on the Pangea Standard Ridges. It looks like COC is out for business. They know they got beaten in the first game. Ulyss did manage to snatch that victory, and it looks like they wanted to get the big guns on the table over here and throw everything they have against Ulyss. We do have Alexis Krem managing to punch through Karakorum over here slowly, but he needed to get back a few units. He definitely needs some catapults to throw the rocks at the walls here, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna need stronger units if he wants to successfully take down Mongolia. Just the sheer amount of units here doesn't really help him. Crossbows, when crossbows come out, that's a different strategy there. That's a different unit. And then have Persia ships come and say hi. Hello. Wait, number 49 on YouTube. Oh my god, wait, 49. We got to 50 likes. Oh my god, and 100 viewers. Woo! We got to 100 viewers, boys. For a second there, we got to 100. Okay, I see 96 right now, but I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Oh my god, yes. Okay, I need to actually switch this. Yes, and the poll here, and we get to the next one. Let's actually see, get to the next one, start the poll. Can we, whoa, can we get to 70 likes? Okay, let's go like this, you know, to be a meaningful step over there. Yay, nay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we do have Mediolandum still with the legions fighting off his opponent here. The Historia is keeping out these legions with his archers and still trying to build as many of these horses as possible. On the west side, we did see Russia starting to tear apart the Empire of Japan here slowly but surely. It looks like Japan is not managing to get enough units, and he might actually lose the city of Nagoya next turn. It is being put under siege. That city is not gonna heal, and I do see Rome's units Russia's units can actually do so much more damage against these. They don't have a general, but they don't need one. They're just more. And we do have also a few of these temples coming out from Astrakhan. Looks like Moscow is gonna get also a temple. The face generation is coming in, pouring into the Empire of Russia. The 24th science and 39 culture versus the 20 and the 32 of Hazagi. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be talking about a lot of boats soon, and you do already see some galleys coming around from Charlie, from Alpha, from Bravo to try to get those pre-builds ready. We do have Mongolia sending one horse towards the north, and he's gonna end up looking at one of these warriors of Nader Shah. I'm pretty sure he can't get through. We do need to see also how fast Rome can get to his technologies. I'm pretty sure with 53 science and 40 culture, he's more on the way to getting a much better science, much better technology that Mongolia has. And to be honest, right now, I feel bad because Rome and Cree will need to carry this game somehow in a possible 2 versus 4 situation, and they're gonna need to fight against Scythia, Nader Shah, Russia, and Julius Caesar at the same time. We do have Cree managing to first of all finish off all of the units of Johannesburg and going towards that city center towards the northeast. Looks like Miki Civ6 did finish that ancestral hall, and he's sending more cities. He did start to move Liang everywhere so he can get the parts going. 2, 4, 6, 7 cities at the moment, soon to be 8. We do have him also, of course, with the possibility of taking over entirely Johannesburg and making it his own city. We need the 7th population to appear here in Miki Civ6 so you can see what kind of bonus he's gonna get there. And I gotta point out, Task for Fish is already 3 turns out from cartography while he's getting the boats as quickly as possible. That also means they need to get the gold at the correct moment in time. I gotta say he does have some copper tiles around his territory. Can't really say a lot of them, and I don't see any crabs that he could actually chop. Oh, this crab he can chop. This crab he can chop. Okay, yeah. Johannesburg has been defeated, and it looks like it will be a Cree city. We do have Nagoya about to be taken down. These units of Japan. I mean, this is the whole army of Japan. He has a single, so the one horse, okay, never mind, it got out. I was wondering, like, why did that one horse stay in the city when every one of these horses are going to be one shot to the army of Russia? Whatever unit is looking at these, he just needs to look at these badly, you know, like mean, you know, and they're gonna be like, oh, yeah. Why is Rage still on 4 cities? I think he went for as much production, for as much gold as possible, or that was the plan, right? No, he's on 28. I don't know why he's on 4 cities. He's getting the 5th and the 6th soon with the help of the army in Samarkand. It looks like he's preparing for an expansion phase soon, going much taller. I don't think he likes the land on the west side, and I can't really say I blame him. This is not really good land to work. Okay, anything happening here? Looks like another one of those horses died. We do have level 2 archers starting to come around, and from the south, okay, not really moving there. What is the catapult? Is still built? Oh, it's still getting built in Mediolanum. That takes a long time. I'm pretty sure we don't have Alexis with mercenaries. Yeah, there we go. He's going to need to get it in 2 turns. So will the fish get the boost when he's going to get it for mercenaries. Fish also needs it to upgrade those boats, and I'm pretty sure they need to keep as much gold as they can. Wait a second. Rage has 839 gold points, guys. Yeah. Rage has 839 gold points. I think they have enough. I would say they have enough gold. I would really say they have enough gold for anything they want. Why not go battering ram there? Yeah, would be much stronger. Yeah. I think it's more because he doesn't want to slam with his legions. He wants to take out the defenses without taking damage in return. Is the Roman fourth ever worth it, or just use the charge for the chop? I would say most of the time you want to use the charge for the chop, Lord Bowser, but sometimes you have like 1-tile chokes, for example here, that you would really need, really benefit from a 4-tile. But remember, 4 tiles can be used by your opponents as well, so they might actually become quite a hindrance to your win. instead of being something else. Borizan, good evening, sir. Yes, in Japan, still not enough troops. Yeah, I mean, first of all, Japan lost a city, right? He was already kind of, you know, playing catch up here for quite some time. Imagine losing a city is not going to help him at all, especially since he barely is sending settlers out to the south. We're going to see more units coming out from Russia. I would imagine he's also going to get to his course of timing quite quickly, getting Mahabori Temple in Voronezh and building Colosseum at the same time. Man, what is Ben doing? He's getting pyramids, he's getting his Colosseum, and killing off his opponent at the same time. Guys, this guy has 5 hands. Duralex said, Lex, good evening, sir, and welcome. Rasti Ranjit, good evening, sir, and welcome. I did also notice we got Zenzunifir. Bonsoir, monsieur, et bienvenue. If you are French, welcome to the stream. Also, usually I agree Singularity is saying, but I think Cree and Persia are not in a good enough position to carry 2 versus 4. Doubt this game will go past turn 65. We're going to need to see. We do have the World Congress coming around soon. We got 9 more turns until then and 8 more turns until the next era. While I'm pretty sure we're going to see Task for Fish over here upgrade quite a few boats. He made 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 boats. He does have admirals. Hano, and I do see Gaius. Okay, no, neither of those are actually good ones. Do we have any new ones, like good ones? Themistocles? Ew, not that one. I'm pretty sure Persia will need to get at least 1 project out if he wants an admiral with his boats. He's getting another another one, another wave. Now Ben, but better. Yeah, he's playing it like a boss, man, like a boss. Now we got Mongolia deploying some units towards the north of Karakorum, and I do notice the moment Rome just, I think he lost patience and he's gonna start slamming. Who got the fleet? Gaius Dulius? It's Nader. Nader got the fleet. Lubans. We do have the Mongolian encampment in the capital being taken down, but I think that was that is the sacrifice of one of the legions here, and there's no way that's gonna stand alive. We got Rome also starting to position troops from the north, from Lugdunum, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna keep on ramping up the aggression against his opponent here, while Dystonia is getting 3 turns away from stirrups. We do need to see if those units, if the Kesheks are actually gonna change the dynamics of this war. We do have on the west side over here also Russia managing to get back. Okay, Japan is gonna put another city on the former spot that he lost a city from. I would say that's not a good thing. We do have Tokyo also getting another settler. Osaka has been placed off the coast, and I do notice Hazaki did manage to get Themistocles and Artemisia, so 2 and 2, while Persia is gonna get Zenki. Probably he's gonna need to get at least 1 project. Yeah, there we go. 1 project. Harbor shipping projects in alpha. I gotta say he still has quite a few chops over here if he wants to. Didn't actually chop that much in his territory. He more improved tiles than actually chopped anything. We do have Rome here. That's Liege. Managing to get to 40 science and 49 culture with 141 production. He's definitely ahead of everybody. That's a lot of production over. We do have him with 56 gold a turn, able to actually fund quite a bit of his allies' needs. And we do need to see if when push comes to shove and Mongolia is going to require a big influx of gold, and at the same time Hazagi is going to require a big influx of gold, if that's going to be his choice to just send them the gold. The coffer. Oh my god, the golden coffer. What was that? Wait, there was a story about an artifact like back before in ancient something. It was it an ark? Was it an ark? An artifact that was moved from like commanding city to commanding city, like basically the empire that reigns supreme at that point. Does anybody know more details about that? Ulyss will CC when the Scythian push on Rome comes. You think? The Scythian push on Rome. I mean, this is, I guess we're gonna see Muskan being taken out by Rage at some point. We do have these Saka Horsaches getting ready, but it doesn't look like there's a massive push from him. I would imagine he's gonna want to get some knights out. We don't have actually that many heavy chariots. That's just a single heavy chariot here from Rage. Military engineering in 5 turns. I would imagine that is because he wants to get the niter per turn 4 and task for fish. Whenever Nader is gonna need to get those frigates, and that's in 9 turns. He's gonna need quite a bit of niter for it, and I do have to point out the fleet is ready. He's just gonna need to plug in the card and get the gold from his teammates so he can upgrade the boats he has. We do have Rage still with 772 gold points at, in the bank right now. Alexis is on 160, and everything has been sent to task for fish here. We got the caravels getting upgraded. Zenki was an admiral, has been recruited, so he's gonna get the extra speed on these units and the extra strength, while I do notice he is getting the fleet out as quickly as possible towards the cities of his opponent. I'm actually curious if he's gonna say hello to Rom with the fleet just bonking on that city. Can you imagine just a single caravel fleet saying hello Rom, how are you doing? Pier 60 now in crossbows for Julius. Yes, we did see quite a few of these crossbows, but again he needs to get the gold from his teammates, and I think he did get the gold for a few upgrades. We do have 1, 2, 3 of them, 4 of them that got upgraded. 3 of them are level 2s, guys. 3 level 2 crossbows. I mean, I really doubt, seriously doubt this is survivable. Even with Keshex, this is such a painful moment. Might see when they see a caravel and they don't have a navy. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking the same as Deep Easily saying over here. We might actually see a concede if the navy is gonna get spotted here, and there is no defense. Because there is no defense. There's not a single galley in all of this coast. Not one single galley. Not a single boat. Nobody wanted to learn to swim. Okay. I might take this a little bit differently, because, you know, I know how to swim. But I don't know how many people don't know how to swim. Can we have a show of hands here, a yay or a nay in chat, if you know how to swim or not? Can we see the majority? Like, do we have the majority yes I know how to swim, or do we have the majority no we don't know how to swim? Can we get a yes or no in the chat here? Yay. Okay, we got 2 swimmers, we got 3 swimmers, 4, 5, ooh, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got the swimmers. Okay, there we go. That was it. So overwhelming majority, we got swimmers over here. Why did Japan not go onto the coast? You know? Let's see. They basically say I can swim like a fish as a Floridian. Oh, pulling that dolphin over there. Woo. Yeah. Okay, we got galleys coming around here from Rom. Looks like they are taking the hint. Task for Fish's military has jumped up to 1,000. They know it's not here. They know it's not in the land because Mongolia is not getting attacked. So they must be on the coast. You're kind of traumatized by pools. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm okay. I can swim in a cup of coffee. Oh, I see. Oh, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Surely Ulyss see Persia army squad and starts the defense. I was thinking the same, Takeshi Lives, but I don't know. I mean, they're starting to build some boats. I seriously doubt they're gonna get enough for that moment in time, like for the next 5 turns, because we're talking about just 5 turns for these boats, 5, 6 turns for these boats to get onto the shores of Kree, and he's only building 2 boats a turn, you know. But what's the reaction? Too little too late. I can swim because I grew up with certain advantages. Lots of public pools with low per day fees. Ooh, that's very nice. That's very nice. Yeah, they just have to go trebuchets and walls and hide. Let's see what's going on here. So it looks like Mongolia is actually pushing out. We do have the Keshek starting to appear in the build queues. He's starting to chop them from wherever he can, so he can get this damage going. He can do the damage against these level 2 crossbows from afar with the Kesheks, but can't really 2-shot them easily. I'm pretty sure he's gonna need to get a lot more Kesheks, and that's one of the powerful things of the Kesheks. They're not only very maneuverable, but they do tend to shoot more than 3 against a single unit, right? Because they have the range, the 2 range. So awesome, 2 in 1. Let's actually see what these Kesheks are gonna manage to do over here against the Roman units, which right now I would say they're on the defense. They're not on the offense anymore. This This dynamic has changed, totally shifted to Mongolia. Right now, I would say Alexis Kramp has been neglecting his duties of putting new soldiers on the floor line and replenishing the ones that he has lost. And unfortunately, because of that, he might actually pay the price. He might pay the price. Is this game still group stage? Yes, this is group stage, sir. CG, you have, how to say, because I can't find what this tournament stats are, we're still in the group stage basically. If you look at the results, so okay, let me put it up on the screen here so we get this quickly. Okay, CG, take a look at this, sir. Take a look at this. So I put this up, right? Okay, we go to tournament. This is where you have the results from the groups, right? You have the results from the groups, then you have the results I don't know how to say it in English. Split, I guess, for each game, for each group, for each team. You can search for everything. You can also click on results and you can see the major tournament pathway. It's the group stage with all of the groups. You can take a look at the final stage. This is not yet set in stone. We're gonna shuffle again these options so we don't let the teams know what pathway they will take. Who are they gonna go against from everywhere? Looks like we got the fish over here that needs some daddy duties over here. 5 minutes. It's all good now? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. With much pleasure. I tried to make I tried to make the website as easy as possible and to get to the information with as little clicks as possible. But I do know I can say I do not know how to code very well, so I'm using like as much as possible components from different vendors, I would say, to try to get one big product in that works. And at the moment this kind of works, but there are a lot of improvements. I would love to have time, for example, adapting to each player's PC or time zone where they at. I'm pretty sure that can be sniffed out. Like a lot of things. I was looking for it on main, so maybe that's why. Oh, that's why. Yeah, in the main. I mean, I was thinking if I should put them in the main, but it kind of feels like I should have the information for how to say for the upcoming games, and then if you want to pursue further like the results and so on, you can go to another section. Arabov is also saying that's how everyone codes. Actually, only minority really knows what they're doing. Oh, I see. Okay, no, I guess I'm normal then. It does, chances that neither Shah builds a naval center on the island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean on the trade route to Kree. I mean, yeah, why not? Yeah. I mean, you know, this. I don't think he needs to, like BlazeCat Games is saying, but it could be a nice stopping center for all of these sailors. Imagine being cooked up over here on the boat without knowing if you're gonna get to the destination before you're gonna run out of food and water. Can you imagine? Thank you, sir. Thank you. They'll build that island city if they need oil. Yeah. Oh my God, look at that 3 oil. Yeah. Okay, we got more boats out. Kree over here. Yeah, Russia did manage to get Yokohama. This time around, he didn't actually put it on the same place. He put it one tile to the north. Okay. Solid Kamsky is getting another wave of... ooh, these are all gonna be coursers soon. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these horses that are gonna become coursers. They will go against Japan here, against Osaka's, and I would really want to see if Hazaki... Yeah, mercenaries. He's getting mercenaries. Okay, it's fine. That's only necessary for a super drawn out naval wars where you need to heal, but this will end fast. Yeah. This is a problem. Okay, we got a team plus over here from COC. This is a big problem. We're talking about 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 boats. One of them being fleet, 14 boats actually, with the fleet going towards the front line. He can one-shot galleys quite easily, and we're going to need to see if he's gonna. He can two-shot cities, guys. He can two-shot a city. That's a 70 strength cannibal. Not even waiting for the admiral. He can two-shot a city. Do they have the goal to upgrade though? I think they will have the goal because Liege is making 70, Hazagi is on 78, and Rom is on 100. The Historia is not going to need to upgrade that many units because he went for horses into Keshex, didn't build any heavy chariots in the meantime. So he will need to wait until he's going to get his upgrades into horses to discover castles. Of course, he does need the technology there. So I would imagine he's going to hard build for the remainder of the game. Maybe he's going to need some gold to upkeep his units, but he's not going to be a gold gobbler. Get some pillages off, send the gold to Russia to upgrade and hit from land and sea. Yeah, exactly. Like they're gonna hit from everywhere. They're not gonna know what happened. Oh, 1 second. Grab my call in 1 second. Well, it seems like it wasn't an emergency. It is what it is. Hazagi is a dead man walking. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't really say he can get out of this. Like, I can't really say with a straight face he can get out of this. It's gonna be so tough for him. And to answer Necrotic's question, we do have 329 on Rom. Hazagi is on 204. While Liege and the story are making are on 150 right now, so I would say they definitely have the gold. It's not a problem with gold. Naval power on a Pangea map is too unconventional for anyone to think about it, except that someone playing Japan really should think about it. Yeah. Oh, that's a CCNI there. Not even the first Congress. COC comes in with a left hook and gets the win against Ulyss. They managed to tie themselves over there against each other. Okay, so this is getting interesting, guys. Congratulations over here. I gotta say, COC did seem a lot more dominant on the map all over the place. They did manage to get all of the choices to be aggressive against their opponents, and their opponents tried to adapt to what was happening, but just couldn't. And we did see the story managing to keep his borders, but we did see a city from Japan being taken over. Russia was kept on pushing, kept on keeping up the pressure against his opponent. Unfortunately, until Japan couldn't handle it anymore, Hazagi just couldn't get out of that situation. Even if Rome was the biggest one, I gotta mention this, remind you that Rome had the biggest food generation and the biggest production generation. They just couldn't get the victory over there. It would have been a 2 versus 4, and Rome couldn't carry alone. Let's actually get onto the stage here. Give me a second so I can move to the debrief. Need to put stuff quickly. Okay. Get this.
Oh, hello, Michael.
GG, well played. Hello.
GG.
Oh man, I wasn't expecting to be Alexis to be as aggressive as he was. I thought to myself when I saw that spawn, there are only 2 choices. He either settles across the mountains or he never settles across the mountains.
I mean, we saw Arma.
I mean,
Arma
turn
kill.
1.
Yeah.
Turn 1, I say there is most of the time someone south of Persia. Persia have to play coastal. I will go on the guy east.
Okay.
Turn 1.
Okay. And then Matterhorn settle.
Yeah, but I didn't use it at all.
Well, no, but you still
it
get
would
the
have been
extra
good
culture in
later,
the
but-
era score. Yeah.
Be good later, but doesn't matter. Doesn't give anything. I didn't even work with your tile, so It was no factor actually.
I mean, I think it was very straightforward. I went into bronze and then I just went commercials and took all the traditions. I pillaged 1,000 gold from city states. It was kind of funny. For the caravel push.
Oh, so that's how you got the gold. I see. You finished Muscat.
Samarkand had 5 tiles with gold. I put in the card. It was like, I don't know, 600 gold. And then Muscat had another 2 tiles. And then I pillaged one from Rome as well. So it was like, I think it was just over 1,000 gold.
Nice. Nice. And all of that gold went into caravels for
yes.
Yeah, for fish.
I mean, I don't know. Does Cree have any coastal cities? We don't see.
Yes.
Yeah,
2.
we assumed, but
He's the one
they're
actually
just
making galleys right now, because Hazagi can't. So
Yeah.
I mean,
We
like
made the call to send him Gavel first, so we remove privilege and
yeah.
Hazagi is
you know, neither next turn than it goes.
GG.
GG. Well played.
GG.
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 Well
Well
played.
played.
We play.
We were just talking about the gold they managed to pillage from the city states, Samarkand and Muscat, and the proximity of those caravels on you.
Yeah, we saw 1,000. We were aware about the galley, but no oligarchy and not set up about that. So I think the game is lost, and we don't want to waste time.
Yeah, I think the caravels, like he's gonna have. I mean, he has with how many? Like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like 15 maybe. And then the frigates coming from behind.
Yes,
like
yes.
5 times.
And well played about the push of Russia, the tempo of Coliseum. It was Hanging Garden 2 was very well played. It was a nice game.
Yeah, Ben had insane amounts of chops in his land, like
I
actually
noticed.
ridiculous. Yeah. Losses and wonders, and
And we were lacking strategics at this moment, so I couldn't make more. I had chops too, but not enough.
how was your tempo looked kind of dog shit.
Yeah, it was dog shit. My third city having no harbor kind of sucks because his warrior came out of nowhere. And I had no lakes to settle, no fresh water on second city. It's kind of slow. It would have popped off, but not with 50 horses in my face.
Yeah. I mean, he had really good. I mean, his spawn was just normal on the cap, but like he just got everything he needed.
Yeah, it's just Russia. It's quite fast, right?
Yeah, he always have insane tempo, and like he has abnormal amount of chops, so that monumentality chops are just done. Like the city state kill also gave us a lot of gold.
Yeah, I couldn't get it because he had horses inside the borders.
Yeah, Kamase played really well. Like it did some proper war moves actually.
It did archers exactly where it needed to, so he could horses in front. I could not kill the archers because he would kill my horse in desync.
Yeah, and Ben kept praising the CS for its war moves. It was pretty funny. Also, I mean, I got triple trader merchant as well, so we make a fuck ton of gold now. Yeah, GG.
Yep, GG, well played.
GG, bye bye.
Bye.
GG, good night.
So there we have it. We had COC managing to get a commanding game against Ulyss. Yeah, they did manage to get a victory. I wanted to stay away from actually saying a commanding lead because right now they don't really have. I think they're tied, if I'm not mistaken, in the group. Let me actually take a quick pick over here. So we do have Ulyss 4. They're going to be 5 and 5. It's going to be, yeah, they're going to be, no, it's going to be 4 and 1. They need 5 and 1. There's a, oh yeah, it is what it is. 4-1, 4-1, right? They're gonna be 4 and 1, both of them. Very nice, very nice. I do want to mention we're gonna have another game tomorrow. Let me actually. We do have another game tomorrow in the, let me a second, Caster Nations. We do have Why So Serious going against Commander on Saturday, and we're also going to have co-caster with us. Tomorrow we're going to have Adam the Engineer joining us, and we might see somebody new on Sunday. We're going to need to take a look. Why So Serious versus Commander. Tomorrow we'll play at, let me actually take a look at the hour. We're going to have them playing at the 1700 hours, and we're going to need to see what will also also Gold by Library versus Hashesiros, which are also in a very, 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 very problematic point over there, or I should say it's there's a chance, it's there, they need to take it. You know, that's basically what I want to say. There's a chance there, they need to take it. It's all there for them to grab, they need to take it. That was ridiculously quick. That was indeed quick, but you gotta admit that it was quite a commanding game from COC. Like it looks like they had all checks and balances done over there. Definitely different from the first one we've seen. I do want to say thank you so much for everything. Much appreciated for getting me to 100 viewers over there on YouTube. Oh yes, keep getting bigger. I hope so. I hope we're also gonna we do have the content good enough for you to share it with your friends, and I do hope we're gonna get the Civ6 community bigger. You can always join us in the different Civilization 6 community servers that we have. It's either the international one, which mainly speaks English, or the French one, which of course is French. We do have a Chinese server, Russian server, and so on and so forth. There are quite a few in the world over there that we are trying to get together when we're talking about this World Cup. Much appreciated also for the subs and the follows and the donations over there on Twitch. I do have to say that all the donations that will be in the next month, all of them are gonna go towards the CWC prize. I didn't actually drill this point before, but we do have a prize for the CWC, and I do really want to double it this year. So I do I will make the effort of every kind of donation that is coming towards me will go towards the CWC prize this time around, because they picked Russia. Yes, I'm gonna try to do some graphics over here, so you get that message all over the time, so you do know where the money goes and everything. Thank you so much for everything, and let's see each other in the next one tomorrow, 1700 GMT. Have a great evening and have some fun with some Civilization 6 content. Bye.